Welcome everyone, it's time for more Baldur's Gate 3, where last time we kept exploring the lower city, doing, bits and pieces here and there. For example, we were, I believe, up here, yes. Let's see, it's a bit of a bloodbath here. Yes, we found Baldur, the Red Dwarf, and I didn't even consider it being Baldur until we spoke to a person next by to Baldur. So he had friends, and sadly he's also gone. These Lud, Pod, Rig, and Cole, they were just patsies, I suppose. We killed them, but he got away. We have a key for a place, the Tombstone Producer, or whatever it was called. He's sort of around the back here. And sadly, we can't get in, even with the key. We need something else. Now, it did mention something about, dying. So, yeah, I don't know if we have to, kill ourselves to get in. Maybe, don't know. Not gonna explore that right now. But yes, we did that. Also, we have the newspaper. It's the building right here, and I want to get back to that because we went in, we talked to the publisher. And the publisher basically said that, haha, you are gonna be outed as a very, very bad person and everyone's gonna hate you. And then they locked me out. And that edition is gonna come out tomorrow, which basically means after a long rest. So we would love to sort of change the outcome, if you know what I mean. But I was looking through this a little bit, and I want to do that now too. So we can, for example, we can get up here if we just go up so the camera comes up a bit. Sometimes I don't like the camera in this game, right? If we split up again, I can fly up here. And we've already been inside these double doors. We can go in here, have a bit of a look, be in crouch though, so no one bothers me. But we can see that for the most part, there's a lever here, but where does that lever go? No idea. Also don't know exactly what it is that sees me. Is it you? It might be you that sees me over here. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure where any of this leads me. Where do I need to go? I'm thinking it's down here. Because if we look here, this seems just like a storage room. That's just outside. That's just a place where you can sit, apparently. So there isn't really... Okay, there's a door here too, I suppose.
So glad you asked, Edvard.
But then we have this guy.
No, a bit too familiar.
But surely that's not where the printers are, right? If you just stay there, I mean, we can cheese the game a little bit by doing like this. Going through with the camera. No, that's just the door to that balcony. So yeah, that doesn't lead anywhere. We also have this, I suppose. Ah, that would be it, right? That would be it. There is also some, platforms here, but I don't think we can actually go here. Yeah, it does say can't get there, but it doesn't mean that I can't fly here. But on the other hand, that's way too far up. We need to be down, really. But alright then, there might be something that I overlooked before. I am not gonna play as Shadowboard right now. Let's stop sneaking. Let's go up here again, because I was up here before. Did find some stuff on a loose floorboard here. But what if there's more that I haven't seen? Because yeah, you can see we can actually get here. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Now this is interesting. Oh, I did not spot this before. Okay, what if we just fly up here? I did not spot these. That barricade that I've now just opened. Ow! But the point now is that's the elevator door. Now the thing is, I'm not the sneakiest person, alright? I'm just gonna fly everywhere. I like flying. I like that I took this ability. So now I'm inside again. But again, because this is the elevator. Again, the camera is not helping me here. Yeah, you can see that. Okay. Elevator to where? Where's the button for the elevator, so to speak? And can I And I can see that someone sees a bit here. Bloody hell, the camera is not helping me. It's helping me a little bit now. If I go here... Potentially bad.
Everyone else minds their business. I'll be fine.
Well, actually, they don't seem to mind too much. But it is just an elevator. Elevator to where? And again, where's the bottom? Ooh, it's right here. Lever. Now the question is, oh, bloody hell, nope.
Let's show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Now, hold on. You were outside. It's you. You can't see me. There's no window. Well, there is windows, I suppose, but how are you seeing me? How are you a person that can see me? But all right, and you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. And please allow me to... Oh, for the love of God, game. For the love of God, I just want to get up. Is this up? Yes, this is up. Good. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Because I am only a warlock and I can't do everything myself. But I have friends who can do stuff. And now that I know that Mr. Astarion... the sneaky lad, now that I know that he has Misty Step, he might actually be able to get up here, like flying. But if that's not the only option, so to speak, that's the wrong one. We are gonna go in here. Do I not have... Do I not have... Where is it? I don't remember. Here we go. Ocean... Oh. I just dragged that, didn't I? Didn't mean to. Okay, well, Shadowheart is now stealthy. Good job, Shadowheart. Kind of wasted that one, but that's fine. I'm gonna let that be. Misty Step. Can you Misty Step up here? Not enough space. Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Astarion is up. Lovely. So there we go. Now Astarion can do this, potentially. And if he can't just flat out stealth it... If he can't just flat out stealth it, maybe he can... if he can even get here, that is. Can you not get up here? You just not... What do you mean you can't get there? There we go. If he can't just stealth it, he has a potion he can use. But again, actually, people don't seem to mind terribly much that I was in here. Okay, fine. Ooh. Short rest. Well, of course, it's a... Oh. Ooey. Okay, well, I thought that I could use that a little bit more often. Oh, I actually have... Oh, I have invisibility too. Why do I have invisibility? Do I get that from an item, potentially? You're gonna get a bit prone here. They're prone, not drone, prone. That's fine. Now, stealth. Thank you. Okay. Just be outside of where people see you. Now, use this. Thank you. There we go. Oh, for the love of God, of course there's a... Okay. I might just have to resort to invisibility immediately. Just, yeah, make yourself invisible. Okay, concentration, that's fine. Hopefully you're not that clever. Where are the machines, though? Where are the machines? How long do I have invisibility for? We're fine. I'm just gonna assume that, yeah, everything turned...
Might be worth a look.
Yes, that seems reasonable. Open those. Yeah, here we go. Awesome. Printing press. Deal with that.
Approach the printer, noting its ink splots and intricate cogs. Before you can get closer, however, it begins to speak.
Oi! Gormless! Over here! Thought I recognized you. Dolly was right. You aren't much of a looker.
I should have closed the door behind me. Also, Why is the printing press talking to me? Yeah, why are you a talking printer?
Are you addled in the head? I'm no chattering contraption. I am a person. An artist. Name's Jellywig. Are you addled in the head? I'm no chattering contraption.
Again, it's why is it doing this? It's replaying dialogues. Don't know why.
Hero there. Hello, hero. You know, there's some absolute filth about you in tomorrow's edition. Seeing as you were kind enough to free Dolly, how's about I do you a favor? Why don't we change the headline? We can load up something a bit less damaging for your reputation.
That's lovely, but also who the hell was Dolly? I don't remember who Dolly was. Alright then. Well, how do we do that?
Well, first, I've got to release the old nasty top story. Oop, there. Now, you've got to find a new article to replace it.
Okay, where can I find stuff for that?
Listen, mate, I'm already doing you a favor. I'm sure you can figure it out yourself. As the old saying goes, ours is not to wonder why. Ours is but to print or die. Or something like that.
Well, alright then. Oh, I was stealthy. Good. Be here. I would love to close the door as soon as you turn around. Thank you. I don't want to be running around in here. There we go. Feel much better about that. Alright. It's not funny is the thing here. So am I gonna now choose which story to print or something? I don't care who keeps messing with the printer and adding mistakes to our editions. I'll dock all of your pay if you don't cease immediately from Edward Needle. Well, I don't care for him, so that's fine. I'll pick that up. So I do enjoy picking stuff up. Bunch of stuff here, actually. Gondian Research Report. Here, you pass your eyes over Gordian report concerning the Shadow Curse. Landmarks are sketched quite expertly, with special attention paid to areas where the curse hangs thickest. Of interest, the report ends with a recommendation for someone called the High Artificer. That recommendation reads thusly. It is a geography unsalvageable High Artificer. The curse ambiguity makes it inscrutable as well as deadly. It is the shared belief amongst our party that this area be designated as imperative to avoid on Gondian maps, and for all further expeditions to be summarily halted, discontinued, and not reconsidered thereafter. I mean, that seems reasonable, yes. We also had wolves in sheep's clothing. What the hell is that? Oh, that is a story. Okay. This is one of those story pieces. Article Weasley words This article's Weasley words weave a terrible tale about you, potential reputation shattering if put to print. Was that there? But it was also here, right? Or did you eject it all the way over here then? I don't know. Okay, then there's just some regular trunks and stuff like that. Baldur's Moth Gazette. So this is one. Have I read this? I don't think so. Increasing missing personnel families, sudden earthquakes. Does the counting house sink deeper with each new gold coin? Potentially. Could your spouse be a secret cultist? Very likely. All Garlov's place occupied by vandals. Oh, those pesky vandals. Elsong Tavern kicks off new competition. Join the laugh riot now. We did that. It didn't go well for us. Too much haddock, make fish cakes. Lovely. Okay. Rows of books. Hello. Officially unofficial circus history. Is there anything about Dribbles the Clown? Yes. Norris Greeny was the man's name. Okay. Norris Greeny. You know what? I'm going to take that one. Don't think I need anything else, though. Okay. Gondian Auto Printer Manual. Well, that's very useful. Gondian Printer, apparently magical. So using Autoprinter is a two-step process. Step 1, loading your headline article. Printing is as easy as opening a hatch and placing your desired article in the machine. Once the Autoprinter is loaded, it will animate and begin pumping out copies until either the ink reservoir or paper hopper is empty. And then step 2, endless profit. Well, that was quick. Now your exceptional journalism will be ready for delivery to your vast readership. You'll need it with the amount of broadsheets this thing will print. Well, lovely. I'll take that because that's fun. Didn't mean to read it again, meant to pick it up. So here we go. We also have a note to self here. Not a whole lot of other stories though. My dearest Edward, our new gift from the venerable Lord Gortash has already outstripped any production records the manual printer set. They're clever little bastards, those Gondians. Shame their foundry's such an eyesore. No, we're fully on board with the Gondians and their fantastic steel watch. That's the new line. In fact, the foundry could be argued to even accent Grey Harbor. My, I think I feel a travel feature coming on. All my love from... Oh, to himself, yes. Edward Needle, yes. Alright, so, okay, that's interesting though. So the Gondians responsible for the steel watch foundry, but also responsible for the printing press. Cool. Okay, here we go. Here are some other things, I think. We have a backpack with the Duke's mouth. An article marked for the editor's desk. There's a sickness in our city, dear reader. It nibbles on the council's ear in private audience chambers. It clangs around our streets in steel automatons and it whispers sweet nothings. I think I've already read this, but I'll take it anyway. And notice of termination. Dear Miss Faust, while the mouth likes to nurture an atmosphere of open and honest debate within our newsroom, we draw the line at conspiracy, intimidation, and libelous behavior. Libelous behavior. You have become and are fostering a toxic, unjournalistic presence in the workplace, and while it brings me no joy, you've left us no choice. I do not accept your resignation. You are fired without pay, effective immediately. And further harassment of myself, our staff, and any of our generous benefactors will force my hand in pursuing criminal action. All the best from Edward Needle. Edward Needle, not a stand-up guy. So we have another thing here. This is a different story then. Is this the only other story then? So curse breakers or curse makers. This article Weasley words Viva Trouble. What? Why do these have the same? How can I mean, I can only do this. It says the same. Potential reputation shattering you put to print. Potentially reputation shattering you put to print. So where's the thing that isn't potentially reputation shattering? What do I do then? I mean, he ejected something. Alright, then why don't we have a chat? I have found something at the very least, so maybe something of this?
Oh, you've returned. Ready to sow some discord?
Alright then, absolutely.
How delightful.
Okay, but let me just do one more look. Aha! Here we go. It's just... Alright. I will be very honest here. I have not done this, even though it might have looked like I did something here. So we have adventurers, our best hope for the city. The article's shining commendation of your deeds and dalliances would do wonders for your reputation if you put the prints. There we go.
There's a broadsheet article engraved upon it. It speaks positively of you.
That's the one.
Oh, you've returned. How did...
So, yes, that is the one. Before we do that, move this. So, I see they basically done 2 or positively even 3 different very bad articles. But this one, the hope for our city. Let's just make sure that I put the correct one. Yes, I did. Insert that one.
That's what the people need to know.
There we go. Charlatan, my news of my deeds was greatly exaggerated. Yes. Or maybe under-exaggerated, potentially. Now, I need to get out of here, too. I need to get out of here without being spotted right now. Okay, be stealthy, please. Turn this off. Here. Oh, don't stop. Okay. Now we need to try and get out of here. You walk. Stand like that. Now, okay, but not when you're like that. And then you turn that way. Okay, I mean, I do have the potion. But if I can avoid using the potion, I would not mind. So let me just... I think the sad thing is that they are on a very good schedule here. But okay, if we go behind him, we should be able to stand here, right? Like here. Oh, but it's gonna be a tight fit, isn't it? Are they on a similar length, or are they slightly off? Because I think they might be slightly off, actually. But do I want to wait around? I mean, again, I can just pop the potion and we'll be done with it. The problem is obviously you, and closing this door won't do anything because, well, it's Baldur. Yeah, see, okay, they are on a different schedule. I think I can actually get away with this now. I'm gonna try it, and you know what I'm gonna do? This is not a save scumming playthrough necessarily, but I am gonna quick save here, just to have a save if anything goes untimely wrong, so to speak. But the idea is come out here, because you only see there. But this is not gonna go well. Woohoo! Yes, it did. So now we follow you, and we know that you go slightly to the left first. I'm not gonna bother picking anything up. You go slightly left first, and you go there, and we are safe out. Well, at least safe out to here. We need to get out of the damn building too. But alright then, let's at least make our way up here. Oh, bloody. Ow! Because, yeah, I don't think that you can jump up here. Path is interrupted, you say? Yeah, how the hell did you get out? Because you don't have flight, which is a bit of a shame, but no, you do not have flight. You do not have flight. I'm trying to jump, right? Yeah. Can obviously try to get up here. Can we not, like, jump up on this thing? I mean, if I get caught, don't they just get, like, evicted? Which is what I'm thinking here. Because I can, yeah, sad thing about Astarion is that he does not have a high jump. Okay, well, oh, yeah, that's two. That's two. Oh.
On tippy toes.
Okay, you can't stealth if someone's... There we go. Hiding is successful. I literally cannot get out of here. I don't think that is to say, Chris can do... Okay, wait, hold on. I have... What is it? Don't I have telekinesis? Wasn't that a thing that I conjured up, so to speak? Oh, bloody hell, a lot of stuff. Telekinesis. Throw a creature or object with your mind. Once per turn, you can use telekinesis again. But does it have to be close? It says 18 meters. Alright. Let's try this. I'm gonna try and see if I can bust Astarion out. This is gonna go well, hopefully. And no one is gonna be the wiser. I'm kind of thinking we should do a long rest because we've expended all of our short rests, and I think that you have... I mean, you have some... you have some points left, or some spells left, that's true. I have all my spells left, so that's fine, but yeah, potentially we should be doing that. So, okay, can I... Now, if I do this... And you. Okay, and then I want you. Ha ha! Look at that! Look at that! There's Astarion. Possibly took a bit of damage there, but there we go. Astarion is up. Lovely. Oh, I love my illithid powers. My illithid powers are amazing. I can fly, I can throw people. It's all very, very lovely. So, okay then. Well, Astarion is out. Sorry if I dealt some damage to you. I assure you it wasn't really my intention.
My way.
Only just. So, let me just move everyone back. Down the stairs. Why can you... Yeah, it was a bit fiddly to do this. There we go. No? Good. Now, you're not... Well, you might actually be able to jump down but take damage. 24 damage. Can I? Because it said that I could. Once per turn, you can use telekinesis again while concentrating. I could have, but I just saw that the thing went away. Oh, shoot. Had I been faster... Well, I'm really sorry, Astarion. You are gonna have to...
Well, Edvard.
where's the least? It doesn't matter. Here you go. Ow! My beautiful, beautiful legs. There we go.
Time to rest.
Now, the fun thing that I found out in the last episode is that around the back here of Elfsong Tavern, there's a door. Rented rooms. And would you believe it, those rented rooms are actually the camp. So you're pretty damn close where we would want to be for a little bit of a rest. Let's head into our lovely camp. Very generous and spacious. I like it. So I don't think anyone is interested in talking. I'm gonna do a rest. We'll see if anyone does want to talk while, rather before we have our night's rest. Okay, never mind. We do have someone. Shadowheart wants to have a chat with us. Absolutely.
Since we arrived in the city, I can't help but feel a little anxious. But I'm not sure I know why.
Well, plenty to be anxious about. Tadpoles, armies of the absolute, etc., etc.
Thank you. Now I have plenty of specifics to worry about. That wasn't what I meant, though.
Well, okay, fine. I can't continue. That's not even all. There's Kithianki to consider, whether whatever Raphael is cooking up, the refugee crisis. Have you thought about those, Shadowheart? No, fine. Just teasing. Tell me what you need.
I don't think it's what happens if we fail that concerns me. We'll be beyond our worries at that point. I think what bothers me is what happens if we succeed. I've never been able to write my own future. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, considering that I will probably nab the Elder Brain's little crown for myself and be the most powerful warlock that has ever existed, I mean, your opportunities are going to be quite plenty, you know. Alright then, well, it doesn't have to be a daunting prospect, just dream about it. Well, that's bad relationship, not bad relationship, but bad advice right there. Start at the beginning, imagine it's the day after we defeat Absolute. Yeah, there we go. Just think about it, damn it.
Well, I want to save my parents, of course. Take them away. Far from Shah's influence. Someplace peaceful. Away from the city, perhaps.
What about me in this scenario?
I was going to save the best until last. But to put your mind at ease, yes. I want to share everything that lies ahead of me with you. If you're willing, of course.
Oh, oops. Maybe I should have let her speak a little bit more. Of course I want to, Shadowheart. We are, after all, the best friends. I mean, we're super good friends, right? Yes, that's what people will say in the coming years. They were very, very good friends.
Then it sounds like I have everything I need. More of life than I'd ever imagined possible without Shah.
Well, see, that's very lovely. But yeah, maybe I should have let her speak a bit more. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's have ourselves a bit of a rest, get out and back into the city.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stilmane, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
I mean, okay, bloody hell, we never get away from, well, stuff just happening. But I don't actually know exactly what your goal is, apart from, like, becoming free from the other brain. So can I ask about that? Exactly what the common goal is? And saying that you don't really sound like a mind flayer, well, that's true. We haven't really been speaking to a lot of mind flayers, have we? We've only been killing them. It's an exciting life. Why conceal it? Resort to subterfuge at all? Well, that's kind of obvious. Some pretty bad things. I don't think he did a lot of bad things. I mean, sure, he ate some people, but that's not his fault, really. I mean, he didn't ask for the tadpole, neither did we. And I've been killing way more people than he has, so I should feel bad about myself, really. It's an impression of a human, but you're not fooling me. But alright. I don't really... None of these choices speak to me, really. But okay, fine. Why did you consider it to begin with?
By necessity, not design. But I'm glad you appreciate the richness of my experience. Yours has been no less exciting. But even with all your experience, it has not been easy. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
Alright, well, kind of an experiment, right? But, alright, you know what? What did you learn from all of that?
That you are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how reasonable you would be. You don't like to be coddled, cajoled, but you responded well to logic, to rational arguments, to cold, hard facts. You saw straight to the core of what really mattered.
Ooh, would these things that he's saying now, would these be different depending on dialogue choices in the past? Because it kind of sounds like it, but it could also just be the exact same no matter what you've said. That'd be interesting, actually. If I play this game again, which I again have said that I will, maybe I'll be a little bit more harsh towards him and see what he says then. Interesting. A little bit more coddling could have been good, you know, but alright, you know what? Fine. I have enjoyed our conversation to a point.
As did I. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
Also, by the way, why are you bare-chested? I don't understand. Also, I just now realized how I look, and why are not people in Baldur's Gate commenting on how I look? Why wouldn't they? Why would they look at this person and say, what the hell happened to you? But alright then. Ooh. Could we romance this guy? I don't want to, but alright, you could actually probably romance this guy. Absolutely not, you freak. Sometimes I feel like we were dancing with someone's deeper. You know, you can romance this guy, that's why he is bare-chested. Alright then, fine. Yeah, you know what, not really. I'm cool with the relationship we have.
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
The new day, stop the presses, has been done. So, do we understand what happened? Do we get like a confirmation? Here we go. The Baldur's Mouth headlines should be singing our praises. We should see if the city's populace has noticed. Lovely. No one else wants to chat, so with that, we are gonna head right out. I do love the fact that we have a door on this occasion, instead of just clicking the button down here. So, alright then. The Baldur's Mouth praising us. Does anyone say anything about that? What about yours, you, Sir Fernello?
Tears balls. Just lost the best job I ever had. Easy work in the upper city. But you don't care. And why should you? Sorry I said anything.
I mean, you should be talking about me, damn it.
La la la, dee da dee dum dee dee, bum bum bum.
Uh-huh. But what about me? Okay, what's the sort? What's the sort? What's that song you are, well, sort of singing?
Roses of Eliant. I may work for a hard-hearted rat fucker, but I still keep a song in me heart.
Alright, when you were singing that, I did not imagine you having a foul mouth, to be honest. But alright, I don't necessarily think that people are... That is a lovely name, Megthanet. Hello, Megthanet.
You eaten at the elf song before? Awful, just awful. I had a stew there once that looked like it had a finger in it.
Okay, you know what? No one seems to care. Maybe we'll find something out at a later point in time, eh? But alright then, let's move on. We actually have... Oh... Well, actually, you know what? No. So, what we're gonna do is gonna go over to this place. This is the Sorcerer's Sundries. Now, I could have brought Gale, that's true, but I also don't think that he's actually necessary for it. Also, what's going on here? What are you doing, Fists? Hello?
Don't look down your nose. It's got to be done. Followers of the Absolute are everywhere.
But what's going on here?
Which is it? Do you mind? I'm in the middle of an interrogation.
Uh-huh, so we don't butt in there. Gotcha. Oh, what's going on here? Hello? Salamander? What are you guys doing? Why are you... What are you doing? Hold on. Why are you conjuring cats and having Blade Ward? You do like magic tricks. Well, okay, magic tricks in this universe is kind of pointless, isn't it? Oh, bloody hell, what's going on here? We're supposed to get in there. You know what? We'll get to you guys. What the hell is going on at the entrance of this place? Hello. What's up, Aradin?
Let me back in. or bring Leroican out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
Oh, should I have remembered you? Maybe. You know what? As I do enjoy doing the deception, I'm not 100% sure why we would hide it from this guy. But yeah, you know what? We didn't really find anything. It's very odd. We did not find a single bit. So sad.
Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did. Bloody goblins. Leroican should have warned us. Sod it. Enough. Leroican and his precious night song just about ruined my life. If you value yours, I'd steer well clear of this place.
I mean, I gotta be honest, I wouldn't say that goblins were the worst things about what we just did. Oh, bloody hell, this place has become a little bit more than it was in Baldur's Gate 1, doesn't it? Hello, Roland.
You! What do you want?
Why the hell are you here, by the way? So, yeah, Cal and Leah, we didn't actually get them. Okay. Oh, subjugation. Yeah, what happened to your face, apparently?
Don't worry about it.
His voice catches. There's more going on here than meets the eye.
Please just make your purchase and go. I don't have energy for anything else.
And why is that? Well, it is good to see ya.
Please just make your purchase and go. I don't have energy for anything else.
Uh-huh. But who's in charge here? I want to speak to them.
Sure. Head on upstairs. Though, do be warned, if you don't bring something called the Night Song with you, your head will be put through a window.
That's interesting. Then also, what do you sell?
Think about it.
So you might have important stuff. Oh, that is a lot of items. Also, here we go. Very rare light armor. High spellcasting bonus to spell save. Spell save. Why do we need that? Green bed regeneration. When starting your turn on plant growth surface or vine surface, regain hit points. Alright, interesting bonus there. And then advantage on constitution saving throw checks and plant growth. Okay, that's fine. Vest of soul rejuvenation. Looks cool if nothing else. So the fire's rejuvenation. Whenever the wearer succeeds on a saving throw against a spell, regain hit points. Greater Kushiko counter. The wearer can use a reaction to make an unarmed strike against any attacker that misses. So that's pointless for me, and I would assume that I would want that. Ring of regeneration at the beginning of your turn. The ring activates and heals you. Kind of nice. Quick spell. Cantrips that cost an action cost a bonus action. This effect can be used once per short rest. Oh, those are interesting. Because obviously I'm using Eldritch Blast a lot, which is a cantrip. With this, I can basically use it twice a turn, I suppose. One time, and then I have to do a short rest. We're gonna get back to that, I think. Birthright, cool helmet, charisma up, lovely. Didn't mind that, actually. Not only for the look. Alright, you know what? We're gonna probably get back to Roland here. By the way, hello. Hold on. No, Asmodeus Steve. I thought Asmodeus was something else. But alright then, you know what? We are gonna get straight on to the meat of this thing. Hello, there he is.
Dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
What's a very cheery projection? What the hell is going on? What on earth is happening right now? Why are there portals? Is it pick the right portal or be thrown out? Potentially. Let's read.
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Okay, that's the correct one. What about this one?
The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
Obviously not. But yeah, basically went for the correct one first there.
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike.
But not women, apparently.
The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
Well, that would be cool, but no, it is this. So apparently, well, I suppose it kind of makes sense that he would know what it is. So yes. Also, I can't help but notice there are some locked doors here. And I also can't help but notice that getting in through here is possible through here, maybe. Oh, that's interesting. But let's click this portal and have a chat with Lorogan.
Hold very still, MacLeod. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. MacLeod, you may go. I see no Night Song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Night Song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time?
Now, if you know what Night Song is, why are you saying in hand? Okay. So not the enthusiastic welcome I was hoping for, you know.
You'll have more gratitude than you know how to count once the Night Song is in my hands. Do you have it or not?
Wait, hold on. What do you mean, it? What do you mean, it? You don't know what Night Song is, do you? I'm gonna say she isn't an it, you know.
She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple. To the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the Night Song's face. Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now?
By the way, your staff. Can I have it? Alright. On this occasion, the deception means that he doesn't get to know. Like I say, intimidation, get out of my face. I mean, we went to him, so why would he get out of our faces? And I can do a warlock deception. And I'm afraid the Mighty Night Song was no match for my magic. She's dead. Ooh, well, that's cool. Oh, yeah. Because, yeah, she leads you alive. That means that he knows she's alive. So why do you want her so badly? But I do want to do this. I mean, if I go to that, can I do this? No, we're going for this. Bloody hell. I'm gonna say to him, my magic is so powerful that she is no more. I have advantage for 15, and if I fail this, it's gonna be bloody impressive, you know. Double ones would have been the thing.
Dead? That cannot be. It is immortal. A god.
Well, didn't feel so god to me. So, Stellar Night held by Sharon, so death was inevitable. Not anymore, thanks to me.
You don't know what you've done. and you never will! Oh, how exhausting it is, interacting with inferior minds and their vulgar motivations. Leave me to my ruminations.
Well, alright then. Maybe, I don't know if that was a good thing to do or not, but... I mean... Yeah, I don't know. Starting to think that maybe we should have opened up a little bit more, but then again, I mean, I want Nightsong for myself. She's gonna be helpful when we actually do the fight against the Netherbrain, so I don't want him to know about her. And also, I was about to say, ooh, do we fight this guy? But I don't think so. He has a lot of defenses and stuff. And a lot of friends. Water Myrmidon, Fire Myrmidon, an Air one, I suppose, and a Earth one. All at level 11. He has Crank, which I suppose isn't that tough. Would be nice. There's also like a chest. Could probably get that chest. Right, then you know what, we're just gonna get out of here. Because, you know what, the whole Nightsong thing wasn't really important as such. But what's happened with that now? What's happened with that? So decide what to do about the Nightsong. We lied to Lorokan, tell him the Nightsong was dead. He seemed to believe us, ending his pursuit. And yeah, but it isn't finished. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Shoot, I should have talked to her. Okay, fine. It's not done, which means that we can still talk to him about it, or her, sorry. Talk to her about it and presumably get back to the Roken and, you know, update if there's something to update with. But alright then, so we've done that. There is still stuff to do in here. And I'm gonna actually put a cut in here, and we're gonna get back to the Sorcerer's Sundries, because, yeah, I noticed that you can potentially get into... I mean, there are guards and whatnot, that's true. Like, if we get down here, I'm not gonna do it now. But if we get down here, yeah. If I would stay here... Oh, no, I'm not stealthing, it's fine, I'm stopping. Where are you, by the way? Anyway, yeah, I'm stopping. You can. Can I not? The game is gonna be fiddly about this, because there's clearly a way up here. But as I can't see the floor above, I can't like correctly place the marker. And I again don't think there's really a way. Okay, maybe that isn't a thing that we can do. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're gonna end the episode here. We're gonna continue the next one with looking through this place, potentially buying some stuff in here. We shall see. And if nothing else, back outside, where apparently there is a magic performance going on, which is very cool. So we shall see about that in the next episode. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.